Hi mommies and daddies, welcome back to Momcom India. In this video, we'll be talking about a very important topic. Everything you need to know about adding eggs to your kids diet. अगर आप एक हिंदी व्यूअर हैं तो इस टॉपिक का हिंदी वर्जन हमने अपने चैनल पे कल पोस्ट ऑलरेडी कर दिया है. This is a very important topic not only for babies but also for kids because growing kids, adults, everybody should be adding eggs to their diet if they are vegetarians or they are non-vegetarians. And I will be talking about all the questions that I keep getting from parents because parents really realize what kind of a great superfood it is and want to know everything about it. So if you're interested, please watch the entire video and make sure you hit on the like button and share it with all your friends and family. So let me start by talking about the health benefits of eggs, which will make you think whether you should be adding it to your kids' diet or not. So number one is that egg is a rich source of good quality protein. We all know how important protein is, especially for growing kids, their muscle development, their overall growth. Protein is a great contributor, and egg is a great source of protein because one, it has great quality protein, two, it is easily available, three, it's very economical compared to other sources of protein like chicken, fish, lean meat, all the other sources which are on the expensive side. That way also it's a great food to be included in your kids' daily diet, number one. Number two, it is a great source of healthy fat which also contributes to weight gain if consumed in the right quantity and in the right manner. We all look for ways of giving healthy fat to our babies, not because we want them to gain weight, but we want them to have some component of healthy fat in their overall balanced diet also. So egg does that also for our kids. Number three, it's a good source of iron. Iron is very important for the hemoglobin, for the red blood cells to ensure that your kids do not have anemia. And hence, egg solves that purpose also. Number four, it provides a lot of great vitamins like D, A, E, all of which are essential for the balanced diet. Number five, and the most important one, it's a great source of choline. Now, choline is not found in any and every food. Choline contributes to that function of the brain that helps with learning and memory, which is just so important for the kids. As they start school, learning and memory building, memorizing plays a great role on how they perform, and hence it's also very important. So, looking at all of these benefits that you get from a very small food and very economical and very easily available food, you really feel that this is something that you should be adding to your kids' diet almost like on a daily basis. So I definitely try to add this to Kabir's diet all on a daily basis. There are days that he does not want to eat egg because it kind of becomes a repetition. But then even if not, at least 3 to 4 times a week, at least he will have egg. If not, we prefer to give him some other sources of protein like fish and chicken also. Now let me help you by answering some questions that I get so frequently from parents. The first question is, what is the right age to introduce eggs? So if you discuss this with your doctors will tell you that to be on a safer side, it's good to start egg only after the child has completed a 1-year mark, because by that time the child's digestive system is quite strong, quite mature enough to handle different kinds of food and different components in food. However, having said that, if there is no known family history of allergies to eggs, and if your kid is handling different solids well, if you start solids say by 6 months, then you can go ahead and start egg yolk only by the age of 8 to 9 months. But before you do that, make sure you discuss with your doctor. Egg white is something that you should be starting only after 1 year to avoid any allergies, because generally whatever allergies can be there are normally found in egg white and not egg yellow. However, to be on a safer side, it's best to let your doctor know that you will be introducing egg now, so that in case there's an allergy, immediately you and your doctor know that the root cause could be egg also. The second question is, what are the signs of allergies? Signs of allergies are very similar to any allergy signs that you will see with introducing any other new food. Things like diarrhea, vomiting, skin allergy, hives, breathing trouble, sudden fever, all of these are allergy signs that tell you that maybe egg did not suit your kid and you should immediately seek medical attention. The third question is how to give eggs to the baby. So we also have a video on our channel on different egg recipes for kids, and there are many other videos on YouTube, or you can read articles on internet on what kind of egg recipes to start with. But the best ways is scrambled egg. Scrambled egg is very, very soft. Omelette is very soft. As the kid grows, you can make poached egg, you can make boiled egg, you can do a sunny side up, depending on what you want to do and what your kid likes. You can definitely change the different forms of eggs that you're giving to your kids. And once you know that your kid is not allergic to egg, then you can start adding eggs in other foods also. So make it one of the components of other foods. That way you will be giving egg in a hidden form to your kid. So you can do that. Initially, when you start egg, if you feel that it's a little on the harder side, it's not very soft, and your baby won't be able to have it because your baby is used to pureed food or very, very soft food, then you can always add your breast milk or your formula milk to just make it soft. Just ensure that when you're starting, you start with very small quantity, because you don't want to give a large quantity and subsequently the allergy or the risk of any infection will also be large. So make sure that the quantity is very small. And also don't mix egg with anything else when you are just introducing. For example, you decided to give egg to your child today as for the first time, and you put egg and then you also put some cheese and then you also put some capsicum in it. So now if there's an allergy, you don't know that whether it is because of capsicum or it is because of cheese or it is because of egg. Any new food should be given alone to know whether it is causing any allergy or not. So just be cautious of that. The next question is that how should we change the frequency of eggs basis season? Ideally, there is no study which says that in summers egg cannot be consumed daily and in winters it can be consumed daily. It totally depends on one body to the other. Typically for kids, I will say winters they can have it daily, and summers, depending on what your summers are really like, if they are really, really bad, then 2 to 3 times a week or 3 to 4 times a week is good enough. But I would again say that this depends from body to body. If your child's body is able to handle it well, then you can give it on a daily basis also. Lastly, the question is, what's the best time to eat egg? The best time to eat eggs is in the morning breakfast. A high protein breakfast is just the right start of the day for kids. So make sure you give it then, or even you can give it as a snacker. Just know that eggs, though they are very small in size, but they take time to digest. They are heavy when it comes to body digesting them easily. So you need to give body time and you need to give body a lot of activity to ensure that the egg is digested well. That's why it's best had in the morning or as a mid-morning snack, max as an evening snack, but very less quantity. Lastly, just ensure you buy good quality eggs, you buy fresh eggs and you consume them quickly. You don't keep them in your fridge for a very, very long time. You don't want to do that. And also ensure that the egg is cooked really well. You don't want to give like a half-cooked egg to your child, because then your child might have a problem, not because of the egg, but because it was not cooked right or cooked well. So I hope all these tips really helped you. If they did, please click on the like button. Also comment and let me know if there's any question that I've missed. I tried to capture everything from my side basis the questions that I read. Thank you so much for loving, liking and sharing and subscribing to Momcom India. By the way, I've also put the link to Kabir's channel in the description box below. You can actually visit his channel and see him or his journey of solids and of his activities and of his growing up, where you'll actually see how he used to eat all of these things also. So make sure you visit that channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.